Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. As we have finished chemistry first three chapters, now from last third chapter, I'll recap extraction of metal once again. Extraction of metal, as you know that metals are electropositive in nature, they have tendency to lose the electron. So by which methods we extract these metals? It means we concentrate ore actually. Purified form of metal is called ore. There is one term, gag particle, right? These particles are impurities actually which is present inside the solution. Clear? So first step is highly reactive, second is moderately, and third one is least reactive. Now first of all, highly reactive, which process is involved in this case? Electrolysis process is involved in the case of highly reactive. Correct? As you can see that this is a beaker, I pour the solution here, copper sulfate solution. What happens in this process actually? Electrolysis is a process in which we dipped two rods which is immersed into the solution, and one is liberating ions and one is getting ions. So here are two rods, electrode, these are called electrodes. The definition is clear here, rods which carry electrons. Clear? If it is like I have taken copper, so it acts as an anode. Why? Because it loses its two electron, you can see. Correct? It loses its two electrons and it is connected with the battery. Here is another electrode. Phosphorus I have taken. It is carrying -3. Its valency is -3. It means it is having 3 electrons with it, and after getting 3 electrons, it is in a stable form. Clear? Here it liberates, it releases its ion. Clear? And here it gains the ions. So here is a deposition of ions and here is a liberation of ions. Clear? And by this process, when they conduct electrolytic refining or electrolysis process, so this happens in the highly reactive. Clear? Second is moderately reactive. It depends upon the two processes, carbonates and sulfides. Carbonates and sulfides. Suppose we have calcium carbonate. Calcium is a metal that we extract from these carbonates. Carbonates will be released. Here is a zinc sulfide. Zinc is a metal that we have to extract, and this is a sulfide ores we are taking out. So carbonates released in the process of calcination and sulfide releases in the case of roasting. The calcination means in the absence or in the limited supply of air when we obtain the metal. But roasting is different from calcination. Roasting means in the presence of air when we extract the metal. Right? So when we use these two processes, then afterwards metal oxide is released, and while doing reduction we get the pure metal in moderately reactive. In a last process, only this sulfide reaction occurs here. You can see sulfides are released under the process of roasting. Then metal oxide is formed. After metal oxide, reduction take place. Clear? So we can do the reduction. After reduction, refining happens, and it happens with the help of electrolytic reduction. Clear? We use the process electrolytic reduction. So there is the extraction of metals in this chapter. So I think you understand once again.